Zombies DLC has been uprising amongst many other mods like expansion and PvZ community, with its new plants, zombies, minigames as well as quality of life changes. Now we have gotten a brand new puzzles page, which was fully made by myself with the help of a lot of people from both expansion and the DLC community. In this video we'll be taking a look at the 1.2 and 1.3 puzzle related updates of DLC mod, which includes 10 new Icebreaker levels and 5 new iZombie levels. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and join my Discord server down in the description below if you want to stay tuned for the new DLC updates. Let's start the puzzles video now. We start off with Final Chain Reaction. This is going to be the last sequel to the Chain Reaction Icebreakers. In this one you will be facing off against ladder zombies, and you will need to be careful as there are 8 jack-in-the-boxes in this level. You may be wondering how will you counter ladder zombies in the first place. This is where walnuts step in. You can use them for laddering, so the ladder zombies will start walking at a normal speed as a regular zombie after losing a ladder. The reason they are ladder zombies is to keep up with the pattern of the previous Chain Reaction Icebreakers. Every single one of these levels had a fast walking zombie. The first one had football zombies and a hypnoshroom to counter it, the second one had a pogo zombie and tall nuts to counter them, and then this one had ladder zombies and walnuts to counter them. There will be 3 ladder zombies in the next update to keep things easy. Just be careful with jack-in-the-boxes as usual. You do not want to make a chain reaction out of them. Party Rocking is where you get introduced to Fume Shroom and Ice Shroom, as there is a huge party going on with the dancing zombies. This name is going to be a direct reference to the famous song by Lumphao, Sorry for Party Rocking. There is more than one dancing zombie this time, and this is exactly why you needed Fume Shrooms. You also have a chance to use Ice Shroom so you can prevent the dancing zombie from spawning back of dancer. There is also another trick where you can plant a pop shroom or walnuts here or in any tile so the dancer respawns back up further from your repeaters and fusions. You'll also be reintroduced to Hypno Shrooms so you can have another experience with hypnotizing dancer zombies and getting them to fight each other. Pyromaniac is one of the Icebreakers you will most likely be familiar with. It originates from the PvZ plus 95 to the left, where all zombies and plants are replaced with just instant kills and strong zombies. What makes this unique in the DLC mod is there is a functioning Explodonut along with its degradation stages. This is the only Icebreaker which has Giga Gargantuar and more than one Gargantuar in a singular level. All of the zombies have over 3800 HP, meaning they take 2 instant kills except for the regular football zombie, so you have to be careful with managing your insta kills. Airborne introduces you to Cactus, Bulver and Balloon zombies. Pogo zombies also return in this one, so they provide you distraction as they move faster than balloon zombies in air. To combat this we have 2 snow pieces as well as few squashes. To make this Icebreaker more difficult, there are 4 cactuses and more than 5 balloon zombies, meaning that you will likely need to use Blower if you have no more cactuses. Unless you get lucky to get multiple balloon zombies in the same row and you don't need to use a Blower. There is also other tough zombies like Buckethead zombies, meaning that you have to use at least 1 squash of them or 2. This one might require a bit of RNG because you don't want to get Pogo zombies at the start. You also need to make sure that you get every cactus on the lawn before getting balloon zombies, since I know that most of you will panic because you got a zombie before the plant encounters the zombie itself. Icebreaker is a patience test, as well as a good introduction for Chomper. The reason why it's named that is to reference the achievement for the Android version of PvZ, where you beat the level using only Chompers and walnuts. This level also brings back a lot of fast zombies such as footballs, pole vaulters and ladder zombies. And the only way you can kill them is either with the Chomper or Squash as a backup plan. However, there's more zombies than choppers, meaning you'll have to cool down on how many vases you break, or else you might lose the run possibly. Just don't rush with this Icebreaker too much. Patience is the key to everything. By the name, you can already tell what this Icebreaker is about. It introduces you to Lightning Greed and Electric Pea Shooter as well as Scarecrow Zombie. This also makes it the first level to have DLC plants and zombies. This is not supposed to involve any difficulty, but rather to be a fun Icebreaker where you can use the DLC plants. The only thing you need to be careful is for Scarecrows, because sometimes you can spawn raiders behind your plants and they straight up enter your house, which is why you have Walnut for stalling. You also get a few magnetons to deal with bucketheads, as just lightning greed and electric P-shooter will likely not be enough to deal with them unless you stall them. Again, you can already tell what this phase breaker is about by its name. You're introduced to the Digger zombies and Starfruit as well as Kernel Bolt. This one can prove to be pretty difficult due to the amount of Diggers, Coneheads and Football zombies, which is why I will rework this level for the next update, as it is not really fun from my perspective and I'm disappointed with how it ended up. I'm sorry if I cannot say anything more about this, because I might redo the documentary of this level in a future video. This level is going to be basically fire against ice. You have fire plants like Jalapeno, Fire Shroom and Fire Pea, and ice related zombies, which are only Ice Block Zombie and Zaboni so far. On the bright side, at least the ice block isn't fully removed. You can still encounter him in this puzzle level and as a minigame exclusive zombie in the ice level. Don't worry though, he'll make a comeback in a snow related world, trust me. Okay, you most likely haven't saw this coming. We also have 2 more vase breakers that take place in Night Pool. And don't worry, the floating vases will be fixed soon, do not panic. We already have these water vases animated thanks to Zoo in Minecraft, it is just too difficult to implement them at the moment. This one is supposed to introduce Dolphin Rider Zombie, but due to the bug of him not being in water instead floating like Jesus Christ, he's going to be delayed for now, and he'll be replacing football zombies in the upcoming future. This is basically an introduction level to the first ever Night Pool vase breaker, meaning you won't really get to see new plants or zombies only in this level. This is the last vase breaker in the second puzzles page. The gimmick here is that you have to break the vases which are in the fog and look for the 2 planterns you have there. As of editing this video, Doomshroom from this one has been replaced with Cherry Bomb, and no, Doomshroom will most likely not appear in any Vase Breaker level, exception being Vase Breaker Randomizer. You have Magnet for Bucket and Giga Football, and Starfruit for the rest of the zombies, and Pumpkin for the defense of Pool. Make sure to not break too many vases due to the fog, who knows what could come out of it. Code Green is the first ice zombie level in the second page. What makes this level unique is that all the plants with the exception of Sunflower are fully colored green. And I know Squash is not fully green, but it's based off an actual plant in real life which is color green, therefore I decided to include it. What makes these new ice zombie levels unique is that they are going to feature upgrade plants, such as Super Chomper, which you clearly see right now on the screen, which is also likely the reason Giga Football was added as well. You may need to watch out for tough blades if you get both Repeater and Milliput in the same way. You can easily earn some for a few Giga Footballs in no time, just don't put it where Super Chomper is, as it can eat a Giga Football unlike the regular Chomper. This zombie level will basically feature plants which appear in the crops mazes in real life, and also Lightning Reed. You will also have the opportunity to play one of the new DLC zombies, being Scarecrow Zombie. The interesting tactic here is that you can place a bucket head in front of the Scarecrow as a meat shield, and you will have basically an infinite Raven spawning zombie. Although Ravens aren't useful that much, but they can chop down slowly but surely the health of all the plants surrounding the Scarecrow zombie. As of editing this video, Scarecrow zombies will have its cost reduced to 150 sun, as well as Dancing Zombie and Milliput being removed from the level to further decrease the difficulty. You also get the opportunity to play Pogo Zombie, and don't worry, he does not bypass the brain like in vanilla PvZ, his Pogo Stick will be destroyed upon contact with the brain, just like how Pole Vaulters react. This is also very interesting, because there's not 1, not 2, but 3 upgraded plants here. You will also be introduced to Zamboni and Ice Block Zombie. Keep in mind that Zamboni is cut off in the seed packet because it was unused in the vanilla PvZ. To keep this level fair and not too much advantages, Zamboni can only be placed in column 9 so it doesn't carry the whole level. You should use Ice Block as a meat shield for Zamboni, especially when you're up against Watermelon, as you can literally beat this level with only these 2 zombies. Once again, as of recording this level, it might be fully reworked, as well as balancing the sunk cost of Zamboni and the Ice Block Zombie. where do I begin? This was by far one of the hardest iZombie levels, and yes, even though this was made by me, the layout was for no reason drastically changed. We have random plants in this level for some odd reason, and even explode on that. Then you find an umbrella leaf which serves no goddamn purpose. I know, bungee or catapult were not planned for this level. Anyways, for the strategy for this old layout, just try to kill starfruit and sea starfruits with snorkel and or tougher zombies as quick as possible. Then just send out bucket heads and footballs in order 4 lanes. If you're wondering about the rework, these plants will get removed most definitely. Fire shroom, fire pea shooter, starfruit, sea starfruit, umbrella leaf, and explode plant. There will also be some tweaking with where plants are placed, such as 3 Peter rows 1 to 6, as well as some obvious sun-caused nerfs. This is the only iZombie level which I haven't made. This one was made fully by Saban. Because of how much popular the iZombie/Zomboss crossovers are, people really do love this level the most out of the other 4. This is just sort of a misc level, which doesn't revolve any difficulty, rather than seeing how it looks like using Dr. Zomboss in an iZombie level. This is the only Moon's iZombie level for now, hopefully we'll get to see more. The entirety of the puzzles was covered. I would like to thank you guys for downloading the DLC mod and hopefully you enjoyed these puzzle levels. Don't worry, I already have even more piles of these levels waiting for you in the upcoming updates and hopefully you'll be enjoying those as well. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as well as joining my Discord server down in the description below, and you can make sure to tell me what was your favorite level so far. Take care, peace out.